Next, I would like to introduce our local MLA, Richard Marz.
Well, thank you, Art, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be here today with all of you and with my federal counterpart, MP Kevin, and my municipal counterpart, Mayor Kevin. I'm also pleased to be here, not just representing myself, but the government of Alberta, in particular, the Honourable Luke Ouellette, who's the Minister of Transportation. As MLA for Olds Didsbury 3 Olds, it's a pleasure here to be here and mark the opening of your brand new fire hall. And I've got to say, after looking at it in the tour, I'm very impressed with such a good-sized fire hall, which is great by any standards. There's only one disappointment: it doesn't have the brass pole, and they're not going to have the brass pole. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but I was expecting to ride down the brass pole. What's a fire hall without a brass pole? Right, Alec? But for one thing, this hall incorporates LEED certified environmentally friendly features, and it's interesting to note that the government of Alberta has gone to the LEED silver standard in all their provincial buildings. Few fire halls have had a training tower that will also help train many other local fire departments, and that's where I was hoping to see the brass pole. But without a doubt, this new facility will be a significant boost to public safety. At the same time, it will address some of the challenges posed by the community's growth. This project, as MP Kevin pointed out, was made possible through joint federal-provincial investment under the infrastructure stimulus funds, with the province also kicking in their share of $650,000 to match the municipalities and the federal government's contribution. It's interesting to note that this is in addition to other municipal grants that the province provides on a regular basis. And it's also interesting to note that we're able to do this because of the vision and foresight of our Premier and our government in establishing the Sustainability Fund, which is separate and apart from the Heritage Savings Trust Fund. This is money that we put aside from surpluses between when we paid the debt off in 2005 and 2008. So this is money that we took out of the right pocket, didn't spend it when prices were high. We're spending it now. We're getting far more value for that money. 20 to 40% savings over prior to 2008, which is very significant. So this is all made possible through that vision that our government made setting aside that fund. It's also a good example of the cooperation and the shared investment between all three levels of government, and the province is pleased to continue to work in cooperation with both levels of government on this and other shared funding programs. This new fire hall supports Alberta government's plan to secure Alberta's future by building strong communities. And speaking of strong communities, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the folks who will be working out of this new facility. And understand that all the firefighters here are volunteers. This is something that's quite common in rural Alberta and something we've got to be very proud and thankful for. And I think we should give all our volunteer people the credit they deserve for standing on guard on our behalf of our safety and our property on a regular basis 24/7. They're our family, our friends, and our neighbors, and we're proud of them. I commend their efforts to protect us all, and we all know the importance of volunteers in our communities and other facets of community life. Their commitment says a lot about their love of the community. And on behalf of the province, I'd like to thank the federal government and the municipality for their commitment to seeing this project become a reality, and congratulations to the people of Three Hills and the surrounding area. May this new fire hall serve the community well for many years to come, and hopefully someday see a brass pole. Thank you.